Hi guys, today's episode of Kyla Tries to Do Makeup is sponsored by Tan Beauty. This is a lot of Halloween stuff, guys, like a lot. We're gonna get through it all in today's video. I'm gonna swatch some stuff, I'm gonna put some stuff on my face, and we're just gonna see how it goes. But there's eyeshadow palettes, there's lip kits, there's a unicorn lip kit, which I'm really excited about trying. And I had to actually go and get from my daughter's bedroom because I was like, where is this? She stole two things, and I'll talk about those in a second. And they're definitely like the most ooh items. We've got some special effects stuff, all kinds of things. So we're gonna jump into it and I'm gonna put some stuff on my face. The first is the special effects palette. This is all cream stuff. Let me show you inside. Looks like this. So we've got Skin Trauma, Contour, Bruise, White and Black. I think we could have guessed those ones. Fresh Blood, Vein, and Aged Blood. I'm not gonna do a lot with this. This is like a lot. However, how amazing is this from the drugstore? This is an amazing thing to have if you are an aspiring makeup artist, or if you just want to really experiment at Halloween. This is an amazing thing to be able to get on a budget, really easily accessible for everyone to try. So I'm gonna go with the contour. I'm probably not gonna do very much more than this, to be honest. As we've established, I am no professional, but these blend really nicely. Much better than ones I've tried in the past, especially kind of Halloween kits. Okay, I will do the white as well, just for kind of in the areas that I would highlight. I don't love the white quite so much for how blendable it is, but they do have a ghost whitener which says brighten and whiten your complexion, which I'm guessing is something that you could wear on its own, or that you could put in with your foundation to make it whiter. I'm just gonna give that a little whirl just so we know the consistency of it. This is way, way more liquidy. I was actually a little bit scared of the ghost whitener. I thought that was gonna be the thing that was not very easy to blend, but that is my preferred of the two. We're having a low Sunday, so it's kind of chasing me around the room. Now we've got a ghost powder, which I thought I'd opened. Ooh, it actually does twist. It's got a little sponge in the bottom of it, and if you peel off this label, a mirror on the back. It's not too heavy either, it's kind of translucent. A return from last year is the Ghost Sculpt, so obviously a contour and highlight, but a spooky version. I think this white is what I imagined that ghost powder to be, but it wasn't. This is like a white. This is one of the things I had to rescue from Ella's room. This is Ghost Lights. How beautiful is this? So it's a skull. For one thing, yes, we like the imprint, but also it's got like an iridescent sheen. It is so pretty. It's kind of like a blue pearl amazingness. And I actually knew that Ella had this because I saw her wearing it and was like, I recognise that. I hadn't even swatched it and I knew what it was. Okay, let's move on to the eyeshadow palettes. These are pretty exciting. So we've got Midnight Unicorn, which, Halloween or not, you want this, right? Midnight Unicorn is all kind of pinks and purples and glittery unicornness. And then there is Dark Rain. Now, of the two, gotta say, this is the one that I feel like I would pick up, Halloween or not, and there are colours in here that I would use. I'm really, really drawn to these two here. And I think this is probably the one that I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna dip into the unicorn one as well because we've got the unicorn lip at the end. No, we'll just use the unicorn one so it's all one palette. I'm gonna go bold, so I'm gonna go sticky tape. And I know you should do this before foundation and all that, but I'm never gonna do that. Okay. What to choose? I'm gonna go with that hot pink in the crease. Then this, oh, I don't know. I kind of want to do loads of different colours, but I think I'm gonna stick with a purpley kind of theme, and this is really glittery. Then I'm gonna go for this one. They had shade names, but I've lost the little sheet that came with them. I am experiencing just a little bit of fallout. Now I'm gonna use this pale blue, and I'm gonna use that kind of over the entire lid with a little bit of space for a highlight in the corner. just want to deepen that outer corner with this dark green. And then I'm going into the inner corner with the white. And then we are going to peel. In this scenario, I really love the crazy rainbow wing. I'm gonna go under the eye with that white and the dark green. Just gonna put on some liner and mascara, then I will be back for lips. So we've definitely gone more 70s disco alien than Halloween here, but I really like it. Is it crazy that I'd feel more comfortable answering the door like this than when we first put on the base and it was like spooky contour? I really like this. This is not like totally out beyond the realms of what I might wear a night out. I mean, this is a lot. It is a lot, but with the right outfit. So the other thing that I had to rescue from Ella's room was this, and it is a holographic liquid lip kit in Unicorn Dream. It is literally the things that her 12-year-old dreams are made of, and it looks like this. So we're gonna try it on now. There is a lip liner, which is kind of a purple color. I don't know, I'm swatching it because I'm about to put it on my lips, but it's like a pale purple. And then there's this amazing holographic thing to go over the top of it. And I feel like this is just a lip topper. This would work over loads of different things, but this is gonna be a unicorn lip. There's a lot of gold in this. The liner is not something I'd wear by itself because it is quite dry. However, a lip liner to go underneath a liquid lip, I don't really mind the consistency as long as it helps to make everything adhere. I think in this case, it's also giving a bit of color, and it's kind of gonna always be the base for this. But yeah, I wouldn't think you would wear this alone. Oh my God. Because the applicator is white and the product itself is kind of translucent, I don't really want to smear it all over because I think I'm going to put the colour back into the tube. So I'm kind of dabbing it on, but it is beautiful. I love this. I've just been trying for a solid 10 minutes to take a picture of this. You know when people put pictures on Instagram? Oh no. Never have I been more thankful that I didn't have a package to sign for. You know when people put pictures on Instagram of like an eye look? How do they take that picture? The logistics, the angles, I don't get it. Anyway, love this, love this. I've actually left this on quite a while and it's not drying. So I thought, oh, it says it's a gloss lip kit. I thought that it was gonna be, you know, like a matte lip kit, but it's not. So yeah, it's a gloss lip kit, which means that this is gonna be really, really nice over a ton of different things. So we've got 2 more lip kits to try and these are matte. Okay, the lip liner, a little bit creamier than the one in the Unicorn kit, I would say. This one is Vampire Night. However, it's a tiny bit patchy. Not one, again, that I would wear by itself. But let's see. I do think this needed to be layered over it though. The liquid lips from Makeup Revolution are really quite thin, which is great because it means that they dry really, really quickly. It's easier to be able to apply over the top of them. They tend to be a little bit nicer for that rather than having to wipe the whole thing off again. But I do feel like the kit is intentional, like you have to do the 2 steps for it to be as nice as it can possibly be. We're probably talking a minute and this is completely dry. Next up is the Kiss of Death lip kit. When I was about 16, this would have answered all of my prayers. I was really into kind of alternative makeup and all of that stuff once upon a time, you know, like all the bangles, the Mickey Mouse t-shirt, the oversized corduroy hot pink trousers, the whole shebang, and this would have been amazing. I actually resorted to wearing liquid eyeliner on my lips because if anyone remembers, you know, 15 or so years ago, to find a black lipstick, it was patchy and horrible. They were just all bad. At very, very least, you would have had to wear like a kohl pencil underneath it and it just wouldn't have lasted well. Unlike with most lipsticks, I feel like an alternative colour really has to be bold, opaque, crisp, perfect. It has to be this. This is amazing. But you know what we have to do now? We have to try the Unicorn lip gloss on top of the black. Oh my goodness. Look how matte that is. It's not even remotely got onto the applicator, the black. I really do think this gloss is going to be an amazing topper for just a bunch of dark lipsticks, just a little bit in the centre to set it off. Oh my goodness. I actually love this way more than with just the purple. Okay, we have to move on because there's a couple more things I need to show you. So obviously there's the FX stuff. We've got latex and we've got realist of real fake blood. Now I'm not going to show you those today, but I don't think I've ever tried any kind of special effects makeup. If you would like to see me try something really out there for me, let me know. We may do a video closer to Halloween. I know it's close anyway, but you know, in the next week or so, I may bust this out and try something. I don't know, it might be a little bit crazy, but let me know if you would want to see that. Okay, so there's 3 matte lipsticks in a Beyond Vamp collection. And again, I feel like this may have been a re-promote from previous year. Because I think I have seen these before. So these are ultra mattes and we've got Beyond Vamp, Give Them Darkness, and I think that is called Vamp Matte. Let me just check. It is called Vamp Matte. I really like that one. It's a grey. I thought it was going to be a black. It's not like a sheer black. It is actually a grey. That is everything. I can't believe how much stuff we've got through. I dread to think how long this video is going to be, but there's so much stuff this year, and if you really want to play around with something completely different for Halloween, you really want to try something really artistic. I mean, everyone at this time of year is posting all these pictures that are like, wow, that is incredible. Give it a go. There's a lot of stuff now at your disposal that you can pick up for not a lot of money and really play around with it. So that is an amazing thing. I will link below what I can, or at very least, you know, where you can buy the Halloween stuff from Tam. If you want me to talk about any of these other things that I've spoken about in more detail, or you want to see another Halloween kind of video, let me know. I know I didn't really do anything Halloween-y here. I just tested out a bunch of the products and ended up with something not very spooky, just very dramatic. But yeah, now I have to go and put all of this away somewhere Ella can't find it. I will see you guys next time.